The birds are chirping, the flowers are blooming, buds are bursting forth, the sun is out, the sky is blue. It is spring.
Hi, I'm Dave Epstein. Welcome to this edition of Growing Wisdom. We're sponsored today by Alaska Fish Fertilizer. I'm using it all around the garden. Let's get to it.
We are here in spring, and this is when everything's waking up. And I love using this because of that. It wakes up the plants. So whether I've started seeds in the garden, whether I'm starting something like spinach inside or in containers outside, I am using this product every time I water. Here's just a couple of tips as I'm making up this product. For one thing, I put in the water first and then add the product, and then I swish it around. It just kind of helps it so that it's not bubbling up. Also, be sure you don't have the fish fertilizer sitting in a saucer underneath your plants or leave it in the container sitting out. Because it's fish fertilizer, you want to use it pretty quickly. The other great thing about Alaska Fish Fertilizer, it won't burn your plants. Notice the numbers, 511. It has low amounts of nitrogen, phosphate, and potash. Of course, it's spring and I'm spending a lot of time outside. I'm definitely working in the garden. We've got some peas that are coming up. I've been fertilizing these very slowly with the fish fertilizer, but also I have plants inside which have been kind of dormant over the course of the winter. I don't feed them at all, just give them regular water from November until early February. But then to wake them up, I'm also using the fish fertilizer, and this really helps to get my houseplants kind of growing again after a long, dark winter. Once I start using Alaska's Fish Fertilizer in early February, I do so at half recommended strength. And then I use it at full strength after the second or third watering. The reason for that is that the plants haven't eaten for a long time. I don't want to feed them too much.
Check out this container of greens. I can eat them directly from the container or I can cook with them. That's the wonderful thing about Alaska Fish Fertilizer. You can use it in organic gardening. Now we're looking at spinach and kales and the leafy greens. Later, we'll be looking at tomatoes, peppers, and eggplant.
In addition to using the Alaska Fish Fertilizer on things that I'm growing to eat, I do use it on some of the plants that are outside in containers. For example, this wonderful Chamaecyparis, that gets a little bit of the fish fertilizer and it keeps the plant happy and healthy. If you have those plants that are going to bloom and you want a lot of flowers, Alaska More Bloom is another great product to use to get all those colorful flowers.
Lastly, don't be afraid to get those leaves wet with Alaska Fish Fertilizer. Foliar feeding is a great way to keep those plants happy.
Fish for plant food has been used for centuries, and Alaska Fish Fertilizer is an easy way to provide your plants with all the right nutrients. For Growing Wisdom, I'm Dave Epstein.